Hey everybody, I'm Justin Mychals and I'm at Promotion Studios in their new location in Market Square in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where we're bringing this to you from. Here's a little tune for you called I'm Going to Build Me a Bar in the Back of My Car. It's a love story between Betty and Earl. Betty threw up her hands and shouted, I'm putting an end to your fun. I've hit my limit, I got to end it. Your drinking and driving is done. Now Earl must have been just reading her mind. He'd been working on a new solution. He wasn't giving up cars, he wasn't giving up bars. He just built him a new institution. Out there in the backyard and yelled back in there at Betty in the kitchen and shouted, I'm gonna build me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. My plan's in motion, causing such a commotion, Lord, I don't even need to think. I'm just painting Earl's Tavern on the side of the door. It's a four-wheel honky-tonk, I'm ready to park. Gonna build me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. And don't be so hard on Earl and Betty. Earl did just what he had to do. He replaced the motor with a cooler. Now the shifter's a tap for the brew. Well, the trunk's filled up with the mixers and ice, whiskey, wine, and some jumper cables. Lord, you might have to stand, cause seating is tight. Where do we put them damn pool tables? I went and built me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. When happy hour begins, it's 2 for 1 again when the left turn signal blinks. I'm just painting Earl's Tavern on the side of the door. It's a four-wheel honky-tonk, I'm ready to park. Gonna build me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. Now we're gonna boogie. Woo! Now, Earl's motivation was Betty's ultimatum, which led to this four-wheel honky-tonk libation creation. But it's a pretty cool bar. It's parked in our backyard. She slammed the door on my sins, but now I'm drinking again. So this one's to you, Betty, for me and Earl, and all my good friends. I went and built me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. When happy hour begins, it's 2 for 1 again when the left turn signal blinks. I'm just painting Earl's Tavern on the side of the door. Honky-tonk's blaring, Lord, I'm ready to park. Gonna build me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. I went and built me a bar in the back of my car so I can drive myself to drain. Hey everybody, welcome to Promotion Studios in downtown Knoxville at Market Square. My name is Justin Mychals, and this is Kudzu Creep. This is a story about Wicked John sitting up on his porch, waiting on that devil to come get him up there on the Clinch River in Mendota. Sun struggles through the kudzu. Wicked John cries in his chair. The ball grows heavy on the clinch. Tries to utter his first prayer. John feels that old granny witch is coming back to visit him. It's hard to breathe her wicked stench, the smell of her sin. Impels to the kudzu light, crosses window pane. Instead, it's due, it's time to no change. Hear the Kudzu Creep reaching for his soul. So digging deep, that preaching man won't come round here no more. John under his last breath, 'cause he sowed and now she's reaping. That granny witch come crawling round like that old Kudzu creeping. Tattoos told a story of how he cheated, lied, and stole. Marked the lives that lay shattered and the souls that turned cold. He sowed seeds from the devil, that vine in his hand. Hate grew strong like the wind that wrapped around this man. 10 commandments broken 1,000 times or more, but you cannot be forgiven when the devil owns your soul. Hear the Kudzu Creep reaching for his soul. So digging deep, that preaching man won't come round here no more. John under his last breath, 'cause he sowed and now she's reaping. That granny witch come crawling round like that old Kudzu creeping. Fear burns through the tears in old John's eyes as the Kudzu starts to feed, claiming life or death, the reward for his deed. That granny witch come crawling round for another drop of blood. Make sure the pen she holds is not yours. Make sure the pen she holds is not yours. Hear the Kudzu Creep reaching for his soul. So digging deep, that preaching man won't come round here no more. John under his last breath, 'cause he sowed and now she's reaping. That granny witch came crawling round like that old Kudzu creeping. Hey everybody, I'm Justin Mychals and welcome to the ProMotion Studios in Market Square in Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Here's a little tune for you called Die with an Empty Gun. A new world filled with joy and pain. One day brings you happiness, one day brings you shame. How you call the shots, it's all up to you. It's not about what you say, it's all about what you do. When your glass is half empty, don't let it get you down. Fill it up again, have another round. When you get to the end and all is said and done, just shoot all your bullets and die with an empty gun. Live like a cowboy right in the open range, searching for the feeling that only freedom brings. Saddle up, loosen the reins, let your the setting sun. When your glass is half empty, don't let it get you down. Fill it up again, have another round. When you get to the end, and all is said and done, you shoot all your bullets and die with an empty gun. Ride, cowboy, ride, ride like the wind. You'll never get the chance to ride this way again. When your glass is half empty, don't let it get you down. Fill it up again, have another round. When you get to the end, and all is said and done, just shoot all your bullets and die with an empty gun. Shoot all your bullets and die with an empty gun. Welcome to Promotion Studios in Market Square, Knoxville, Tennessee. My name is Justin Mychals. Appreciate you being here with us today. It's a tune that was written by myself and Benny Wilson and Matt Muncy. It's called This Bottle's Never Empty. Bought a fifth of the same that I bring home every day. I set it on the table as I began to pray. Peel back the label with my trembling hand and take my first drink to prove myself a man. Pour another glass and then you're gone. Then like a boomerang, you're back again. Just keep me hanging on. This bottle's never empty. It's always full of pain. Just like Peter Pan, Neverland, nothing's ever gonna change. As the liquor flows, the memories grow. It's a bottle to the top. This bottle's never empty, down to the last drop. Nothing tastes so good as the first one going down. It always helps to know I'm not far from another round. Half empty, half full, I can never win, 'cause your memories fill the bottle back up again. Pour another glass and then you're gone. Like a boomerang, you're back again. Just keep me hanging on. This bottle's never empty. It's always full of pain. Just like Peter Pan, Neverland, nothing's ever gonna change. As the liquor goes, the memories flow. There's a bottle to the top. This bottle's never empty, down to the last drop. Down to the last drop. Down to the last drop. Down to the last drop.
Welcome to the ProMotion Studio. Today we're joined by Justin Mychals. Justin, glad to have you here.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me in, man. It's cool. Always cool to be here.
Always glad to have you back. And you've been quite busy. Been dropping some new merch, doing the Live in the Mountains. What else been going on?
Oh gosh, I'm like everybody else. I'm trying to figure out this new world, but we've got the live stream every Wednesday night, Live in the Mountains. We're on this week, whenever you're watching this, we're on our 27th week.
Oh wow!
Of doing that. I completely revamped the .com, the website, justinmychals.com, and got a brand new merch store. We're all excited. It's called the Shiner Nation General Store.
And it's got some great stuff on there. It's got a lot of variety. You got everything from tots and teens to in-betweens and adults and phone cases, coffee mugs, everything.
Absolutely. Can I use that, tots and teens and in-betweens? I like that.
Absolutely.
I'm going to write that down. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and just in time for Christmas, you got all kinds of you got a bunch of winter wear on there. So
we've got coats, we've got hats, we've got toboggans, we've got truckers' hats.
You got Justin Mychals stuff and Shiner Nation
Nation and Justin Mychals stuff, and new things are being developed. And one of the things that we're in the middle of being developed right now that I'm really psyched about is we're having posters. And you can do it anywhere from an 8x8 up to a 36x36 poster.
Nice.
Of song lyrics, really cool pictures on it and stuff.
Oh,
I've got
cool.
a couple of artists driving by and stuff, and you can get them in something that unrolls to a frame to a what do they call it when it's on wood?
Put like the boarding.
Yeah. You know, so you can buy it in different things, and I'm really excited about that too. It looks great.
Awesome. Yeah, the store's looking great. The merch is looking great, and what a great time to drop that stuff because, like you said, during this time. It's hard to get out and play a lot of shows. You've been playing quite a few shows, but not as many.
No, we're down to about 3 to 4 times a month.
Yeah.
And, we were used to doing. I was used to doing 3 to 4 times a week. So
yeah.
So it's but we're doing. I'm planning on adding a couple of live streams.
Awesome.
And we may go. We're on Facebook, but I'm planning on.
So on top of the
Twitch.
Wednesday live stream.
Yes, I'm thinking about doing a weekly on Twitch.
Yeah,
and we haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, but that's in the.
Twitch would definitely be. We were already talking about that. I think that'd be a great avenue to explore. So the merch game's strong. You got streaming opportunities all the time. People can check you out, and they can check out the previously streamed stuff on Facebook as well. Correct?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if you would need to go back and watch any of those episodes, they hang out. They have a good time. It's a party. It's just a good old Appalachian Mountain Soul party.
Killer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you got new music on the way as well.
New music. I have a couple of co-writers and myself writing by myself, but we took this opportunity to woodshed and write a lot, and we started taking stock of what we'd done since the pandemic shutdown. Whatever we're calling it now.
Yeah.
The quarantunes.
The quarantunes?
The quarantunes. I've penned about 25, 30 songs.
Wow.
With different people and by myself, and I've got 10 of them recorded, and we're getting ready to drop the first one on Spotify and release it. And ProMotion is doing a video of the very first one we're dropping, and I'm getting ready to start storyboarding that with you guys.
We're about to plan that out. I'm really looking forward to doing that because we've been really strong on our video game recently, and I've been wanting to work with you on something like that.
Well, I'm excited. There's been hints and talks of horses and gunfights and and saloons and everything. So I don't know what we're going to do yet.
It's all about reining in that vision and getting something still like, what we can do within the time frame, within, even right now with quarantine, what's available to us.
Exactly.
My favorite thing is, favorite saying is shoot the rodeo.
Exactly.
What you got available to you and cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you use it.
Well, I've been in touch with a couple of guys that's got farms and horses and stuff, so we can be in the wide open.
That's it, man. It's like you just got to reach out and make those connections, and you can get a lot done with a spit and a handshake.
There you go.
So new music on the way, new videos on the way, merch, all this stuff, streaming opportunities, anything else?
Just really enjoying connecting with the fans more. through comments, and please get with me on the Facebook Lives, on our .com. You can get in touch with me at Justin Mychals, or Justin at justinmychals.com. It's a new way to see people and communicate with them, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm not looking at this like we're shut down. I'm looking at it like there's just new opportunities.
Man, you're just building that foundation, growing it, and you can build a close-knit family in a discussion group.
I took stock the other day, and since we started doing the live streams, I have very good relationships with people in Las Vegas, Nevada, 3 cities in California, Kamloops, British Columbia, Berea, Kentucky, Texas, Arkansas, and all of these are Justin Mychals fans now, and they're Shiner Nation people.
Yeah.
So shine on, Shiner Nation. We're expanding, and that's been the cool thing about it all. Just the relationships more than anything.
The fact that you've been able to leverage that, well during this time. A lot of people have been dropping the ball, so good on you for taking advantage of
thank
it
you.
and building those relationships.
I'm a pretty blessed man, and got a lot of good people behind me and stuff, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, and promotion's part of those guys. You've been a big help to me.
We're honored to be along for the ride. We're glad to be a part of it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Check him out, justinmychals.com, Justin Mychals on Facebook, and get that merch. Check him out live if you got a chance. Drop in for those live streams. He's got new music on the way, new music video. I mean, he's got a lot going on, so you want to stay tuned, and you want to keep an eye on what Promotion's got going on. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that down below. That way you don't miss another Promotion live session.